watching motherfucking ToeNails.
Fish.
What the hell was that?
Hey gamers, thank you for 3.
Stop trying to be cool.
Well, it was worth a shot. Anyway, thank you for 3,000.
How do you add emotions into your voices?
Hang on. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. This really means a lot to me. How do you do that? Realistic Eric TTS voice. I will get to that. That I have this many.
How do you make the Eric voice
I'm
sound
not
alive?
done. This many people watching my
Are you not
videos.
gonna answer those?
RVC. I record my actual voice and RVC uses an AI model for the Eric voice to make me sound like the Eric voice. I would recommend doing a lot of research on RVC because it's a little complicated to work with and set up, trust me. Now anyway, thank you for 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, just save that shit till the end.
Fine.
What do you think about the Joey drama?
He should not be on the internet.
If there is anything that you'd like to reincarnate as, what would it be?
Given how your art skills have proven that I would be a handsome cat, I'd say I'd reincarnate as a cat. Favorite Vegas Pro editing tricks? Anything to do with the shake effects.
How long does it usually take to make a video?
Way longer than it should.
Is Kafka the ultimate mommy?
Who the hell is Kafka?
Is he really gonna look her up?
No.
What color is your Bugatti?
Go to your mom's house at around 11 p.m. You'll see it parked in the driveway.
What are your thoughts about Friday Night Funkin'?
Decent rhythm game.
Why is black your favorite color?
Would you say anything if it was white, you fucking racist?
Have you considered getting
Next question.
Tits or ass?
Cock.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Many different subgenres of metal, such as heavy metal, power metal, nu metal, and many more. Not black metal though. Black metal sounds like shit.
How did you get into GoAnimate?
Good question. I watched a lot of different GoAnimators and wanted to see if I would be good at it. And most importantly, I wanted to see if I could inspire others in the community to improve their content. And honestly, my sense of humor was part of it too.
This question is for both you and Blatantly White.
Can I ask why?
What are your thoughts on everything PC gaming?
Mediocre content creator.
Needs to be gunned down by a firing squad.
He's the most original and funniest GoAnimator ever.
Well, that sure is an opinion.
No, fuck that. Out of all fucking GoAnimators, to give that title to fucking everything PC
Jesus
gaming?
Christ. You need to calm the fuck down.
She could have said that about so many different GoAnimators. She could have said that about me or ToeNails. This is bullshit.
Did you grow up listening to Limp Bizkit?
I mean, I didn't start listening to Limp Bizkit until I was about 15 years old. So really, it depends on your definition. I did grow up listening to nu metal music though.
What editing software are you planning on using after breaking up with Vegas?
I don't know.
Do you plan on making your own series with original characters?
I haven't planned on that, but I thought about it.
What are your favorite hobbies?
Anything that's productive.
What's one word you would describe the GoAnimate community?
Lucky Charms.
That's 2 words.
Shut up.
What's your favorite thing about making videos?
I'd say looking at the video and thinking to myself, wow, I made that.
Who inspired your
No, don't. We'll be here forever.
Have you ever heard of GoAnimate Network in the community?
Yeah, imagine a TV network that only broadcasts generic grounded videos.
What is your favorite GoAnimate movie?
I'd have to go for Allison's Eventful Life.
Thoughts on Chainsaw Man?
I haven't watched that anime.
What's your option on the Rick Animate's 2K7
Fuck.
situation?
God damn it, not again.
I don't know who this guy is, but I hope he gets the professional help he desperately needs.
Would you be interested in doing a Scooby-Doo series Samster 5677 styled?
Nah.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold foods of hot eat the food? Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like? Just
Dear Heavenly Father, if you are listening to me, please do not let me become another Dafat Boom. Please, don't let me become another Dafat Boom. Sorry about that. Let's answer more questions.
Where the hell did you go?
Any tips for new GoAnimators?
Sure, always check yourself for any mistakes, like maybe you spelled something wrong in a line somewhere, or maybe one of your characters is going behind something he isn't supposed to be.
How's it going, Dave?
Go fuck yourself.
What was that for?
This bit was brought to you by the I Hate Mike Foundation.
Did that guy just fucking kill himself?
Here's another tip. Make sure that when characters are having conversation, make sure the length of the sound waves match the length of the scenes. Otherwise there will just be an awkward silence in your
Dude,
video.
A guy just killed himself and you're not doing anything? What are you doing? You're moving your hands as if you're talking but you're not saying
Finally,
anything.
just remember that taking inspiration does not mean direct copying.
What the fuck is going on? God. Oh thank God, it was a dream.
Your mother sucks.
Hey
cocks
Mr.
in
Johnson,
hell.
I'm ready for
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm a GoAnimator too.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well hey Josh, how was your nap?
Good morning, sleepy Josh.
Trevor?
Yeah, you passed out in the middle of recording, so I asked your friend to take your place. I figured you needed some extra sleep.
Can I be relieved for the rest of the day then?
Sure, you probably need a break anyway.
Thank you.
Okay, back on track.
Is he okay?
What's the thought process behind writing your stories?
Yes, that will be the plot of the next Childish Dad episode.
You didn't exactly answer my question.
He's fine, he just needs a break.
How did you come up with such funny and charming characters?
There are a lot of ways, but I tend to go for stupidity when it comes to that.
You didn't make me stupid, did you?
Wow, Josh really can't keep his mouth shut.
About what? I was making a joke.
Nothing. I don't even know why I said that.
I love the Adult Swim aesthetic. It really makes me feel like I'm watching an animated sitcom. How did you come up with it?
Okay fine, I admit it. I may or may not have stolen the idea of using oil refiner for the outro sung in almost all of my videos from YouTuber Uncle Al. One could argue that I also got the idea for the intro from him too, but his intro is literally just a remake of Adult Swim's Hulu pre-roll, only except it uses a different font. For the bumps I just look up a playlist of Adult Swim bump music and hope to God the song I pick isn't copyrighted. And depending on the mood I'm in, I'll talk about something that's happened or I'll just say some random bullshit. And of course the TVMASTFU is just there to tell people that the video contains adult humor and strong language, and the people who shouldn't be watching content with stuff like that need to hit the back button on their browser as fast as they can. Otherwise
what?
Fuck.
Mom, are you crazy?
This is what happens when you don't watch only Skibidi toilet videos.
This is why Dad's fucking your sister.
Why are you so awesome?
If I had to guess, it could be because I make fucking GoAnimate videos, and yet somehow they're still better than most modern day content on the internet. Hello, I have fucking had it with your games. So today is punishment day. First punishment, cutting off your
How would you do the eye trick?
by actually animating the eyes in Vegas. Always make sure your video editor doesn't shit itself and make your video look like anal grease.
ごアニマテはあなたの人生をポジティブ、ネガティブに変えましたか?
I may have a few opinions on GoAnimate, but it blessed me with the best audience I could ever ask for. Hope that answers your question.
Can you take a look at my channel and give me some advice?
Sure.
They say they gon' get you, but they gon' get you. Don't let no hoe get you wet. Yes!
Iffy Blicky got the stiffy Get 69% off your entire...
Good God, Green Demon, you sure asked a lot of questions. So in order for me to move on to other questions, I'll be giving short and sweet answers. Consider it rapid fire round if you will.
Well, that's fucking lame. Just skip him.
No. Canadian and not smirks. Eric. Rock and roll. Childish Dad has a nightmare.
How are you doing that?
Quiet please. Carl Tuckerson. It does get annoying but I'm used to it. Okay, but it's barely even a horror game. No, I didn't. I very well might. And finally, never heard of it. Something wrong, Trevor?
Yeah.
Could you do me a solid and track down Trevor Vernon and wipe his memory of him being here?
Already on it.
Thank you much. Glad to have you back, Josh.
Yeah, so you're not gonna kill me or my family over something small, right?
Who do you think I am, Tuco Solomonko? No, I wouldn't do that.
Have you been watching fucking Breaking Bad?
Have you ever watched Caddigas?
Who's that again?
Are you being serious? The guy who does hour-long reviews on mostly old PlayStation games, Crash Bandicoot videos for Bandicoot Month, Spawns?
Are you being serious? It's Bandicoot. You can't pronounce words for shit.
You're the one who doesn't know who Caddicarus is.
No, I get it. It's the person who takes you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. We're moving on now.
That is not—
Do you have any old/retro console?
Most of the consoles I have are retro.
Will Dave remain mature despite he is called childish dad?
Yes, he will.
Can Boris be nice to Kayla and less abusive?
Dad.
Of course I will.
Hey, wait a minute. Who the hell are these guys?
Oh, I didn't tell you? You and your son both are just going to be side characters for the Childish Dad series.
But what about my series?
They're replacing it.
Are you shitting me? Me and my son both kickstarted your channel.
Thank you, Mr. ToeNails.
Kill yourself.
Have you ever watched Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yes, I have watched Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I think movie pretty good.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Do you like my PSP?
Yes.
I've been wondering how you put the special effects in your videos.
Well, a lot of the effects in my videos like the VHS effect, glitch effect, or shake effect come from the Sapphire Effects or Red Giant Universe plugins. Either that or I just use the one of the preloaded effects, and as for the movement I like to use the fast option. Just looks more fluid that way.
Need help with a song for the end credits of my Nathan Gets Grounded movie.
Have you considered looking in the YouTube audio library? It has a lot of copyright-free songs that would fit a credits sequence.
Do you use Photoshop for anything other than thumbnails?
Yes.
Have you ever played a Nintendo game?
What's a Nintendo?
What do you think of Neymar Jr.?
I don't know who or what that is.
What's better, Metallica or Megadeth?
Very good question. Here's the thing though, I really like Metallica. Every member of the band is just so iconic, and yes, that includes Lars Ulrich. Not to mention Metallica has done so much for the metal industry, and you gotta just respect the fact that almost all of their albums are platinum albums. And yes, somehow that even includes the Saint Anger album, which is fucking weird because Saint Anger sucked dick. Now all that being said, if we're going off which band has better sounding music, I would say the edge goes to Megadeth, even though Dave Mustaine has views that I wholeheartedly disagree with and pretty much treats his bandmates like toilet paper. Weird, I thought there would be a crowd of people booing me.
Maybe they heavily disagree with you but respect your
Fire
opinion.
emergency. Fire emergency. Leave the building immediately. Repeat. Leave the building immediately.
Have a good day. Please take care of yourselves. And once again thank you for 3,000 subscribers.
Do we need to get out of here?
Yeah, let's do that. Hello there, it sure has been a while, hasn't it? I wanted to talk about basically why I was gone for so long, and don't worry, I promise I'll keep this part short. You see, I began my break because my head wasn't in the right place, and neither was my overall mental health, and then it got to the point where I didn't think my mental health was going to get better, as it got worse and worse day by day. It actually got so bad that not only did I end up having to go to therapy, but I ended up also having to take medication. I think it's safe to admit that my mental health has been at its all-time low since May. So why in the world am I telling you all of this? Well, it's to share this message. Taking care of your mental health is a very important thing to do, way more important than keeping an active YouTube channel, and a whole bunch of other things. So if you're ever at a point where your mental health is in the gutter and it's hindering your motivation and creative ability, what you should do is take a break. And just know that there is always somebody available to listen to you and willing to help, whether it being a loved one or a therapist. And be sure to treat yourself at least every once in a while. There is nothing wrong with that, and just know that it gets better. It's going to be okay. I think Smirk said it best, having a noisy head stifles creativity, which is one of many reasons why it is important to take a break when needed. By the way, thank you so much for your patience. Looks like it won't be long before I end up reaching 4,000 subscribers. One last thing and I'll get out of your hair. And I really mean it when I say this. Have a good day, and please take care of yourselves. Seriously, it's important. And by the way, that is a Confederate flag and I am not a fucking Confederate.